Do I need to let go of all the people and things I'm attached to realize my true nature? No. The question should be phrased differently. Do I need to let go of attachment to realize my true nature? And there the answer is yes, but there is really nothing to do, because attachment will simply dissolve when you realize your true nature. You can do nothing to detach, to lose attachment. There is nothing the person can actively do as an action to detach, because an action of detachment really only confirms the attachment. It is the person itself that has now a new attachment, which is realizing its true nature, and based on that tries to detach. It is like pointing to your own finger. It will not work. That which is the problem is the person itself. So, but yeah, let's look at attachment for a while and see what really it is. Over time, we have all kinds of experiences, and they are pains and they are pleasures. That's what we have in common with all life, really. And they remain as memories. And, well, that is a great thing, really. It's a fantastic survival strategy, because it's extremely nice to remember that last time when I put my hand too close to the fire, I burnt it. So let's not do that again. That has been working for us for millions of years, and there is nothing wrong with it. But when we enter the domain of the psychological and emotional, there can be a problem. All these memories can become a reflex, a bundle of desires and fears that completely dominate our behavior. And when they do, they will manifest as the sense of I, the sense of me. And this me really has only one agenda, and that is avoid all the pains, keep all the pleasures. And it believes that for it to do so, for it to be able to do that, it needs other people and other things. And these people and those things together become what we call mine. So here we have the me and the mine, hand in hand with attachment. They are one and the same thing. But when we think about it, the me and the mine really have no existence in themselves. They are created by mind. But as long as it is believed that me and mine is true, they will completely dominate and rule the mind. Now, by the way, it's not the mind that is doing the believing. This belief comes from consciousness. Consciousness that has filled its true nature and identified with the body-mind. But, okay, let's say it's mind that believes it and is then in a vicious circle. It still doesn't have its own existence. It needs some sort of support, a basis to work from, really. And it finds it in the body. So the body becomes the reference for the me and the mine. So when we say, my wife, my children, my car, what we are really saying is the body's wife, the body's children, and the body's car. So when we start investigating the truth in if we really are the body, and in this investigation start looking into the question, who am I? Then we will set in motion a process that will eventually free us from this belief. And with it, the me and the mine will dissolve. And if the me and the mine are dissolved, attachment is dissolved. Now, from the viewpoint of ignorance of our true nature, when we believe to be a limited entity, the letting go of our loved ones and even our possessions is basically unthinkable. So you shouldn't look at it like that as well, because what will happen is you are not letting go of your loved ones, but what you're letting go of is the hold that you have over them, because they have become part of the mind. You have, in a relationship that has been created with your loved ones, put a very unfair and unreasonable expectation on them that they, in some way, become part of your means to be happy, your means to avoid the pleasures and secure the pains. When you finally realize your true nature, that will dissolve. You will find out that what you truly are is happiness, that nobody is responsible for your happiness, that you simply are happiness. Now, yeah, it could be that without this attachment, the other person may lose interest in you. But from this new perspective, from wisdom, you will have no problem whatsoever with this. Your attachment to this has gone, because you love this person for exactly what he is. And what he is consciousness. What he is, or she, is you. The other is you. The other is freedom. So there is automatically no sense of attachment, of possession, of mine. There are no requirements. So you love them for exactly whatever they do and what they are. But yeah, they may also not lose interest, and that will be fine too. You will not be attached to that either. That what remains is pure love and pure freedom, and you will know that your happiness is your true being.